Hi, thank you for visiting Vorian. My name is Vari, and if this is your first time, thank you. Thank you very much for visiting. Subs and likes would be greatly support the channel. And I also want to say thanks for those people out there that's been supporting me through Saweria. Thank you very much. Check out also my other video, but for now, let's talk about Mecha Break. It's an upcoming multiplayer mecha brawler that's got everyone's buzzing. I've been digging into what's out there, and here's my quick take. So what's the deal about this game? This game was announced, I think, last time on TGA, and I was mistaken thinking this was Korean made. This was actually Chinese made. In fact, at first when I first started up the game, it's completely in Chinese, and I need to figure myself out. Going through the settings and change the language manually onto English. And this was the Steam version. I don't know about you, but don't give up too quick because the game was actually lots of fun. So basically, it's a big flashy online game where you pilot customizable mechs and duke it out with other players. Think of it like a blend of Armored Core's customization, a bit of Gundam's aesthetic, and a dash of Battle Royale or team-based objective modes. Well, here's are some of the pros that I figured out. First of all, the customization is very detailed. I mean, from what I've seen, the sheer level of mech customization is insane. We're talking swapping out limbs, weapons, armors, and more, letting you really tailor your mech to your playstyle if you're into tinkering. This is your jam. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of Front Mission, but Front Mission, that's like strategy. So never mind. The battles look huge and chaotic, as you can see, but you've got these massive mechs clashing, explosion everywhere, and just real sense of power. It's visually impressive for sure. So you gotta check it out. You gotta try it. It's the demo has already been released, so go ahead and check that out. The focus is definitely on online multiplayer though, and the variety of modes seems promising. Whether you're into team battles or a more free-for-all experience, they seem to be covering their bases. And it looks like they are trying to bring a breath of fresh air to the mecha genre, and that is always a good thing. Definitely because, well, some part of me always into Gundam and mechs and stuff like that, and not always games released by some of the more popular developer is quite there. By the way, I'm sorry if this seems a bit too fast because, you know, I speed the video up a little bit. It's not that much of a difference from the original gameplay. It's not clunky at all. It's fast paced. It's very responsive. But let's talk about something that you may not like so much. So, here's the thing. With all that visual spectacle, there's always the worry about performance, especially on less powerful systems. Hopefully, they optimize it well. And with so much customization, balancing the mechs and weapons is going to be a huge challenge. If they don't get it right, some builds could be overpowered, ruining the experience. Have I told you that this game is free to play? So in upcoming future, this game will be available for free. So that means, you know, in-game purchases, something like that. And you may already get the sense of it when you play this game about like 1 or 2 hours. You'll get the gist of it, of what are the stuff that they're going to implement some in-app purchases or in-game purchases experience. Anyway, multiplayer games live or die by their player base, so if the content updates and support aren't there, it could fizzle out quickly. And also, there are some stuff that we don't know just yet. A lot of the real meat of the gameplay, like depth of the combat system and the quality of the online experience, it is still largely unknown. We'll have to wait for the full release to see how it all comes together. And with that high level of customization, there is possibility that new players will feel overwhelmed. And in a nutshell, Mecha Break has a lot of potential. It's got the visuals, the customizations, and the multiplayer focus to be a real hit. But like any ambitious game, it's got its challenges. If they can nail the balancing, performance, and content updates, it could be something special. So keep your eyes on it and make sure to give it a shot. Try the demo now. Releases on Steam. And again, thank you for giving your sub, giving your like, especially if you're giving out your opinions. Please have some discussion running on the comment section down below, because I really love that, to have a chat with you.